And gentlemen, welcome back. It is Wednesday, and we're going to continue with Endless Legend. So far, the campaign is being a little bit rough. Last stream I did yesterday, I launched a counteroffensive against the Kapaku. Didn't go as well as expected. I had a good army, but the Kapaku brought in a lot more reinforcements than what I was expecting. And so I had to deal with the aftermath of that. Essentially, I negotiated a peace ceasefire treaty. Had to give them some tech, some science, discoveries at the very low end to make them, or at least encourage them to take the peace treaty, and give me time to rebuild and kind of consolidate my empire and my military. And that's what I started to do towards the end of the stream, and it was starting to make some progress. I finally colonized the region that I wanted to colonize, which has a lot of science, and then kind of start to build things up again. So we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday and see how it goes. Anyways, I'm still back here in the hotel, and I got some characters here in this hotel. Well, someone was banging on the wall for some reason just a couple minutes ago. So if you hear something in the background like a bang, 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 I have no idea what they're doing, and frankly, I don't care. Maybe they're doing some repair or building furniture. Who knows? When you stay at an extended stay hotel for work, so as long as I have, I've been here for a month and a half. You're going to see some characters, and this place is no exception. It's not bad though. I kind of do like this place. It's actually a pretty nicer one than some of the other places I've stayed at. Actually, it has a washing machine. Not a washing machine, a dishwasher in the hotel, which is a nice thing to have. I don't have to, scrub by hand all the dishes. So, anyways, enough about dishes. We're not here for dishes. We're here for Endless Legend. So let's get that going. Yeah, we're gonna boot this thing up. The timer does start right when I jump in, and I wonder if it starts where I left off on my save game file, because I only had like 10 seconds left if I remember correctly. Also, finally tore out a new color. I got tired of wearing black all the time for the stream, so I'll just pull out a different shirt this time. Show some variety. I get that color variety going. All right. Also, I've been taking these streams and I've been downloading them and exporting them to my YouTube channel to keep them as an archive, because my streams are deleted after 7 days on Twitch. And I'm not a fan of that. So I am archiving these things on YouTube. I'm going to make a separate playlist. I'll make a separate playlist for this campaign. So if people are interested, they can come in and just kind of run through the list for the particular campaign. All right, so this is where I left off. I got 2 garrison units here to kind of protect this very northern outpost. And there are some. Ooh, there's 15 pearls. I want those. Let's grab those. Definitely want those. And I can come back here and re-garrison. There's some ruins there as well. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Alright, so my hero still in the infirmary, another 4 turns. I have a second hero being the mayor of this city, so I can keep her going. Alright, so we're going to finish that. Got borough streets. They got borough streets. They got borough streets. I fell behind on my borough streets, so I'm trying to get them going. Let's see. I think I had an Eyeless one in the queue. No. This is the Warlock. They're actually fairly close. I'm going to put an Eyeless one in there. They got Tesla Warlock. I think I'll keep them there for now. Wait. Oh, that's my unit. Okay. So I do have kind of one quasi army out here. And you know what? I am actually going to move him and look at some of these ruins. Okay. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. I still got 2 more regions. Now, I want both of these because one has adamantium and the other one has palladium. And I actually may want this one because this one also has glass steel. And some luxury deposits. So I think I might grab that one first. Anyways. Okay, we're good for dust. Oh, and we're straight into winter. Okay. So dust has fallen down to 6. That's fine as long as I stay positive. And it should be fine. Empire planned in 6 turns. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Honor dust. Alright. Goes into the retirement fund. How am I coming up here and just see what's up here? And then see this region. See what they got to offer. Now, one thing I have not done at all is gone out into the ocean. I've not done any aquatic type of expansion here. And I probably need to do that at some point, but we're not at that point yet. So 3, 6, okay. I'll just jump ahead here. Anyways, I got my coffee. Decaf, of course, because it's a school night or work night. Wife's asleep right now. This means this is the best time for me to stream. Is that the lice? Yeah, it looks like the lice. Okay. Well, I want to see what that ruin is. Yeah, the construction has slowed considerably, although not completely. This one's still making food. And albeit slowly. There it's 7. Yeah, 37 turns. That is a lot. So seat storage, plus 15% on city, plus 10 during the summer. Well, it's not the summer right now. Empire Mint. Yeah, I'm gonna actually finish that. Boss. I think I'll either parlay with that city or just attack it. Ooh, Mithrites. Okay. That's a nice discovery. Let's get pearls over there. But let's actually get that guy. I'm just gonna auto him. For that. Oh, he finished it. Oh, he killed the lice. 400 dust. That is a nice little boost. Alright, and since there's pearls right there, I'm going to use the same trick I did before. Come on, grab it. Now, he doesn't have enough movement points to come back in the city, but that's perfectly fine. I'm going to scout this region over here. Alright. Just going to kind of leave him as is. Restoration, it's fine. Drop another one. All right, let's scout over here. And that was not the unit that I wanted. Which one? Heck, well, let's just combine them. There we go. Okay, there's a gold deposit. And I can check out that ruins. Anyways, I do have my phone next to me, so if anyone jumps into the chat channel and wants to say hi, I'll be glad to see it. Again, here, Event Horizon, doing 4X strategy games, because we do not have enough streamers doing 4X strategy games, in my opinion. Oh, we actually have, okay, she is back, okay. And actually, let's see here. She's got the quest. Not bad, but I do want to upgrade her armor. I can even get pearl weapons if I want to, but I'm not sure if I want to dump the pearls into something like that. So this was 39. I don't know. This one has some nice stuff to it, so I'm going to keep that. All right. Specs. Okay. Done with that. Academy. I want to. Okay. Okay, here we go. Assign to army. There we go. Okay, she may be way up here, but she is now in proper army. Let's take a look. Okay, so after that, I want to build the abbey. So it's 400 right away. Actually, 250. Let's put the right away first. Those roads are actually quite important, and not just for trade. 50.7. Okay. All right. I really like Endless Legend, but sometimes I'm kind of on and off with this winter mechanic. Alright, I want to accidation plus 50% on item strategic recourse on Empire. I'm actually not that vulnerable to that because I don't really use strategic resources that much, at least not yet. And they want us to get 4 palladium. Each time you search a room will cost you 8 of this resource, which will be contributed. Wonderful. So I don't have palladium. Or if I go to that ruin, I will give it up. Well, I do have 20, which I got from quest reports. So here we are. With emeralds, yep. I do like emeralds because it gives me 30% fortification. And since I've been beaten up by the Kapaku a couple of times now, I definitely want to keep that fortification. Okay, so that Burial Streets are almost done. Those are almost done. These are done. Yep, that's level 2. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Next one should be right there. Can I build another burrow? Not yet. Okay. This one I want. So this is the one with food, and that's the one with science. I want it on the one with science, please. Yep. And that one's going to take a while. Well, that's because the right of way is there. Maybe I can buy those out. Okay, let's take a turn. Red and Circus. Okay, minus 25% expansion disapproval. I wanted that one because I am growing here. So that should actually help, yeah, with the Empire approval. There have been a few games where I expanded like crazy and my approval rating went straight to the gutter. Oh no. Activate 5 Titan Bone boosters in the next 3 turns. Let's see here. I do not have Titan Bones, but I think I can buy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I need more than that. I need 25. Find the monster before every come. No, I want. Where's the fire one? This one, I want that pinned. Activate 5 Titan Bone boosters in the next 3 turns. Well, I can buy Titan Bones. And I need 25 of them. Alright, I'm going to leave that right now. And we're going to just take a turn here. I'm not sure. That Guardian's going to stomp in real quick. So I'm going to rank up military. Keep the science going. Alright, I'm going to reduce the dust down, but we're going to focus on military. Alright, so I got 1 contribution here. I looks like that's it. Okay, this looks to be a fairly small region. And I can see why the Kapu didn't do anything with it. It's almost worthless. Other than for continuity, I wouldn't even bother grabbing it. Okay, reach level 2. Let's grab that. I'm going to start moving her back in case I have to deal with that Guardian. So I have 15, I need another 10. Alright, that, we have 25. Yes. I don't know if that's going to do anything. 1. Yeah, no way. No way it's going to be in time. I mean, it's a good booster to have. I don't mind buying it. I just do an echoing. How do you activate multiple Titan Bone boosters? I have no idea. What did I need? Yeah, I know. And what's this? Oh, and we're back at war again. Not good. And they are out for blood. Plus 200 capacification. Yes, we'll do that. Let's get our main army down here. So I got two problems to deal with. Potentially, I got this Titan, and now I got the Kapaku coming after me again. Defeat the Guardian. Yep. Here they come. And we're already under siege. And then you come down this way. Okay, so she's leveled up. Let's do more science. $197, 300. Let's move down here. Isn't there a speed one? Yeah. Let's check the mercenary market. Can't afford them. $900. Okay. So that's movement. Okay. Let's get you down here. So it's only going to do minus 29. That is not a whole lot. Since we're minus 11, I might have to switch some people over to gold production. Well, we're minus 11 because one city's under siege. Right of way is... no, don't rush that one. So that'd be quite a lot. I'm gonna actually move that there. I want these combined. Anyway, I'm going to reroute her through this way, come in here, pick up these units. We'll see if he disengages to attack them. Trying to get him to move as quickly as possible as soon as the turn is over. Okay, good. Let's merge, or at least consolidate those two. Alright, so these have 2 Telsum, and they disengage from the siege. Or have they? No. No, that's just a graphical quirk. Okay. 2 stone, Justicar, stone. Alright. See if we can do to them what they did to me. An Echo Wing in 2. Okay. And now they're under siege. We're going to come through the forest. Okay, if we can get a Eclipse, maybe we can use Flux if it's on the way. Great. Oh, geez. That's where the Guardian is. Okay. I can only deal with one thing at a time here. Okay, I'm going to go to the army. I'm going to update the Neko Wing. So I'm going to apply that. I'm going to Marketplace, pick up some. That may have been more than I was intending, but that's okay though. Allow me to upgrade the Neko Wing, and then there'll be a serious challenger. I can deal with that. Guardian. Okay, Reaping Station. Uncommon armor after that. Bonus damage as well as attack. Yep. So I want you to fly here. Alright, I'm actually going to let them build those lenses. Here we go. Office, manual, offensive, not office. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. This time, haste. No, I want a full-blown defense. Alright, come on, guys. Here we go. Aqua Wing. Oh, 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 ow. Yeah, let's see them burn. See, this time my army is not as mage heavy as I had last time. Launch your attacks. There's two Aqua Wings. Okay, he's almost down. But now these guys can come in. Let's even take out these Justicars. Oh, that's the end of them. Okay, good. Okay, it's okay. Oh, there's another army? Okay, well, I'm gonna try the luck again. Oh, there's the other Aqua Wing. I actually have one. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto this one. Did I lose anybody? No. Okay. Alright, I want to garrison that unit. I want to merge the Aqua Wing into you. I want you to start heading back north to deal with these guys. Okay, they're still holding on. Whew. Alright. They're doing alright. Ooh, they have a Titan Bones. Alright, let's start building extractors then. Is there anything here I can build as far as extractors? No. Let's open the alchemy workshop then. Up here, any extractors? Yes, yes, we got Moonleaf extractor. So let's start putting that in. right away, but they're on hold because they're under siege. Alright. To come around this way. Actually, I'll probably get a settler and settle this region up here. Okay, what we're doing. Emeralds? I'll take emeralds. Let's see, how many population do I have? Pretty good amount. Oh, they're up to fervent. Okay. Happy, very good. 7 plus 3. 9 plus, okay, they're actually the same size. 7 plus 2 is 9. And I get one more population soon. So 38, 53, 31. So this would be a good place to make another settler. There's one of the ruins for the quest. As long as I keep that under control, the AI is not going to be able to win. At least through questing. Alright. First, let's nail these guys. Auto. Now they're done. Yep. I still need an action point. But if he attacks me, then I can use the militia. And there's another Telsum Warlock here. Plus, I gotta use my magic. If I can come within range. Oh, he. Yeah. Well, there's no ways about it. Let's go. So this guy hits extremely hard. So better get the first move and use a one tile, one turn. We're gonna stun him. Now let's get the first attacks off. So 133. Okay, good start. 88. I get these guys into range here. Okay. All right. Who is he gonna attack first? There with. He's taking a beating from those Neko wings. Okay. If I can get away with only using one unit, that would be really good. Okay. Who's gonna take out next? Hopefully the one of the Neko wings. Nope. It's one of the Telsums. We got him. All right. And now I get the Guardian. That is going to be huge against Kapaku. So I did lose 2 Warlocks. Alright. Now I have a guardian. Okay, let's see. Titan bones. Okay, we'll leave that now. I actually have 2 Telsons right there ready to go, so I'm not going to be in a rush to replace them. There's another one right there. We'll make one more that'll reinforce who I lost. Now that that threat is passed, we can actually check out some of these ruins. Six, 5. New army out of you. Check some of these out. 150 dust. I'll take that. Let's get some good pearls as well. Okay. Once that right of way of done is completed up north, then the trade networks can link up and she can really get moving. Let's zero what's going on here. Adamantium. Okay, very good. The other thing I need to do, I need to take care of that village. Let's actually do that now. Just having this Guardian's pretty good defense just by himself. Yeah, that Fire Guardian quest, you're going to lose units because he hits like a truck. But it's worth it. If you can take control of him, which means you have either use all the boosters that he wants, which is almost impossible for me, or you defeat him, it's well worth it. Alright, so we got... Is that district? No, it's an anomaly. Alright. I think we can do a burrow here. So these guys are up here. I'll move them over here. Move one over to food. And to the seed storage. It's 111 to finish that. Yeah, I'm just going to finish it because it's well worth it. Ooh, let's get those pearls. 16 pearls right there. It's a size 6 village. Let's see. Let's check up here. Ward of Auriga, retaliation damage, tower fidelity, luxury intensifier, strategic intensifier, winter burrow. During winter, yes. Let's grab you. This is 20. It's expensive, but it's well worth it. Yeah, it's all water up there. Black dust. I think I'm just gonna conquer them. Can he retreat? Yes. Yeah. Let's get him. Let's get him over to friendly territory. What is this? Oh, they're gonna give me. You started this war, and now you want out of it. You're gonna give me 65 pearls. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Because my army is still not in a fantastic place right now. Alright. Where's that? Oh, I don't have enough for the Telson. Alright, let's make the zealot then. Just 2 pearls. I'm just gonna attack him. Let's just do auto. It's that lopsided. Yep, we got him. Now they won't bother me anymore. Ooh, grass silk. Okay. We'll rebuild the boss. How much to complete this? 3. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Just spend the money. And call it good. Now we need to clean out these 2 sectors. Once I do, I can bring in my settler. Settle this region. I think I'll even settle this middle region just to consolidate. And now I have one big chunk of land because this guy is really growing. And I'm surprised I haven't met anyone else. I've been stuck in this corner up here. Perhaps I need to start working on some surveillance. Let's see. If I come straight up here, I can do the award. Boom. Very nice. There's Jukador. All right. I need everything. I need money. I need gold or dust. I need pearls, although I have 75 now, so that will help a lot with construction. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Found the city, so we need a Virtus Temple. Build the Virtus Temple improvement in your new city. +2 on train with science. Alright. We'll get 25 palladium, which actually will help with that quest. So I need Virtus Temple. Oh, goodness, that's a lot. But with 16, we can grow this population. That's 400. That's 120. You know, I'm gonna move the boss up actually, and finish that one. I'm gonna merge these 2. Now we'll come in and clean house. We'll set him on the defensive. . So this is good, but it has to be built during the winter. Oh, I got actually select research. Okay. That one's dust. Plus one Arcana pillar for pillars. It's actually quite nice. I'm not at the point I need unskilled labor. Cargo docks, sphere, highway outposts. That's also an interesting one. And this one's also good for food. I'm actually gonna go with the outposts. I'm kind of swinging into trade. I know that's not the Ardent Mage's specialty, but the way this whole region's kind of interlaced, it could be a big benefit because now I'm getting 72 and 72 in dust and science. Yeah, sometimes you need to play your faction in an unorthodox way. Now the key thing is to kind of start building dust. I burned a lot of dust in some rapid constructions, especially for this city up here at the top. All right. This guy wants to have a go. Let's do it. Okay, let's make this ready. And I want to make this defensive. I know I'm using dust when I use that magic, but I kind of don't want to lose any units at this point. And those zealots are awesome. Blast them. Down they go. All right. Starting to look sharp. Okay. How many? They have 2. Okay. Well, first one, I'm actually going to come up here. That's settler mate. Okay, she's got a level. Definitely want to use that. A level and allows the hero to leave besieged cities. Okay, we'll grab that. So I'll make a new army. Settler, we'll start moving the settler up here. Since these regions are pacified, he should be safe to go. Okay, I think he's... Okay, he also has a level. Alright. So I kind of need to come over here and swing back in. Let's reinforcements. Not gonna worry about that one. Okay. So this one is starting to be in a pretty good spot, but I need 10 glass steels. Let's see if we can get 10. Got it. Just in time. I used all my money. But at least it'll keep the city active. And a dust refinery will pay for itself. Okay, Mala. Okay. Oh, they have a burrow. All right. 1, 2, 1. No, I need one over here, so this one becomes level 2. Then I can put one over here, make that one level 2. So, 5 pearls, okay. Actually, let's check out that ruin. This is right there. 100 dust. I'll take that. Okay, let's move the settlers. I want them to hold just for a second. We're coming up to an hour, so I'm going to be stopping this here in just a moment. Now let's knock out this city. Oh, Sister Mercy. Okay, well, that was nice seeing them. But now I need to find a spot to put a city. 11-4. We should have more industry of that. 8673. Yeah, that's all industry and no food. Let's put him here. I'm gonna re-garrison. I got 2 Stelsons, good. Oh shoot. Yeah, someone's got a Harley outside. That should be done in 3 turns. Actually, it's pillar time. Actually, I think we need to put up here. Where's my Fitzy? 1, 2, 6, 2. Yeah. Can I put it right here? Yes. Let's put it right there. Alright, let's move everybody. Yes, you're going there. Alright. So 12-4, let's build the mineral thing. Possibly 4. We're getting some good pop, so that's good. Maybe actually do that up there. Just move them all there. I'll only drop it down to 2. Alright, I'm going to pacify that region, and I'm going to take it over. Start with the simple stuff. Sister Mercy. Yeah, those are pretty big. Let's then do the highway. Okay. It's got a ways to go, but it will get there. All right. Moonleaf, okay, very good. Actually, should have some. Yeah, there we go. Dye, spices, Titan bones, +2. Should actually start getting some decent luxury. And we're going to finish that. I need one more. Plow factory. Caterpillar. I left a lot of good text here. I'm gonna go with the that one, and then that will bring me over into stage 4. And I'll give one more pop up there. See, now that I put that husbandry center, this thing can really grow population quick because they don't have much food up here. That's why I kind of kept it for them. All right. I think I'm going to stop it here for tonight. And I'm going to save the game. And let's actually quit out. Let's just see where I'm at relative to everyone else. I'm still quite a bit of ways behind, although my military is now stronger. I have more expansion. He has stuff population. We can build his population. Research, we are tied. Food, industry, he's way higher than me. Just about even. Science, I'm higher. Influence, he's higher. Empire approval, about the same. Diplomacy, he's higher. Quest, he's higher. So the key thing is going to be this expansion, getting those extra territories and getting them online. So getting them ramped up, and using those, I'm hoping I can either catch up to the Kabaku or conquer them straight out. Now that I have that Guardian, that could be possible. So, all right. Anyways, thank you for joining me tonight. This is a Wednesday, Endless Wednesday, I should say. Although I've been streaming this almost every night. Did Hand of Fate on Monday, and I'll be experimenting with a few other games. But this has been fun. I mean, I've been having a good time with this. This is kind of an experiment. Doing streaming, every night, at least every work night. I don't know about Friday and Saturday. Those are my days off. Well, the weekends, my normal weekends, my way off. But for nights, Friday night and Saturday night are non-work nights. So, and those I'd like to hang out, enjoy, or go downtown. And so yeah, it's been fun. So hopefully everyone enjoyed these streams so far. Again, it's kind of a new thing. It's a new format. I'm trying to keep them to an hour. I may do them a bit longer next time, especially as we start getting to the latter half of the campaign. And let's see how it goes. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good time. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we're going to keep going and see if I can turn the tide. But everything is kind of consolidated. We're starting to resurge, which was the plan. And go from there. All right. Thank you, everyone. Talk to you soon.